The latest Federated Farmers Banking Survey has revealed some worrying news for rural New Zealand, and as your trusted accounting partners, we think it's important you hear about it. In November 2024, over 600 farmers were surveyed. Only 53% said they were satisfied with their banking relationship. That's a huge drop from the 80% we saw back in 2017. And it's not just about satisfaction. 1 in 4 farmers, 25%, said they'd felt undue pressure from their bank in the last 6 months. For share milkers, it's even worse, 35%. Behind these numbers, there's a human cost. A third of farmers, 33%, said their mental health and well-being had been negatively affected by their interactions with banks. Banking relationships aren't just about money. They touch lives, families, and communities. And communication. Only 55% of farmers rated their bank's communication as good or very good, which in a seasonal business like farming is far from ideal. Now, not all banks are the same. Rabobank leads the pack with a 70.1% satisfaction rate, holding about 23% of the rural banking market. Rabobank and ANZ also scored higher for flexibility in structuring debt. So, clearly, it's not rural banking as a whole that's the problem. It's the approach taken by individual banks. So, what does this mean for you and your farm? If you're feeling pressure or getting poor communication from your bank, you're not alone. These numbers back up what many farmers have been telling us. Make sure your financial statements and cash flow projections are clear and current. It puts you in a stronger position at the negotiating table. And don't forget, some banks are simply better at serving rural clients. If yours isn't meeting your needs, you do have options. Document everything. Keep records of all conversations and decisions with your bank, especially if you feel pressured or treated unfairly. Right now, Parliament's Finance and Expenditure Committee is looking into banking practices, and proposed legislation could stop banks from making lending decisions based on environmental or emissions criteria instead of commercial factors. 70% of farmers support that move. At CMK, accountants, we get it. We understand the challenges of rural banking right now, and we're here to help you navigate them. From preparing detailed financial report to creating cash flow projections, to offering independent analysis and guiding debt restructuring, we're in your corner. The bottom line? Yes, these survey results are confronting, but they also highlight the power of professional financial management and strong advocacy. You deserve a banking relationship built on understanding, flexibility, and respect. The farming sector is still the backbone of New Zealand's economy, and with the right financial strategies and partnerships, you can continue to thrive, even in challenging times.